Do you want to get to the draft?
Ah, dude, let's do it.
Dude, let's get to the villain draft. 5v5. Now, here's the thing. There's so many villains, and
There
you just
are.
like I think 5v5 is enough to like where it's like the really good ones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. No, I agree.
I 100% missed something. Like,
I yeah, I have some good ones, but I feel like
but then again, if you forgot them, it's like, hmm.
are they that good?
No, see, some would just slip your mind. Anyway, do you have a wheel to spin to decide who goes first?
I do. Let me pull it up real quick.
There will be some honorable
No, I'm
mentions.
excited. I'm excited for yeah, there's definitely gonna be some honorable mentions. I feel like I'm gonna have I feel like I got some that you're not gonna have. Maybe not. So first off, a lot of honorable mentions to like the horror genre. Like I
Michael
know
Myers.
like you have like Freddy, Michael Myers, you have a
Hmm.
bunch of like those people. It's like, okay, they'd probably deserve in terms of cinema,
Right.
they probably deserve to be there. But I
It's your
just
list.
I'm not
It's your list.
exactly. Oh, it's gonna be Reggie. Reggie gets the first
Oh
pick.
boy.
I
Shoot.
like that. I like that because I know exactly where I'm going.
Okay. I think if in general people think of villains, I think two villains come to their mind.
Yeah,
And whatever one I choose, I'm assuming you're going to take the other one
yeah,
in your
probably.
next two. So it's like, really, it's like, who do I want?
No, it is.
Because again, like you have both of them. Oh my goodness. That's all right. All right. I'm gonna go just based off of like you can't go wrong with this choice. Like you can't. I think he's the most iconic villain of all time, Darth Vader.
Yeah, that's the
Like
right pick. I mean, he is like the most iconic villain
he really
probably
is.
to ever exist. Probably. I mean,
And
and
you
yeah,
can,
no,
yeah.
there's nothing wrong with that pick.
I
But I am
liked
gonna
his
take
origin story more than actual his villain arc.
like when he
But
was young.
like yeah, like the way how
Yeah,
we got to, that's what it does it for me, really.
yeah,
Anyway, now you can pick your first pick.
yeah. So I'm gonna take Joker. I
Mhm.
mean, I think that there's more iconic ones. I think just like Heath
Is
Ledger as
there?
the Joker and like
Okay.
yeah, I think so. Heath Ledger as the Joker was incredible, and
Hmm.
I didn't watch the Joker movies. Apparently,
See,
the second one sucked.
okay, bro,
Apparently, the first one was
the first one
Joaquin
was good.
Phoenix.
Joaquin
Joaquin Phoenix
Phoenix,
apparently is really good,
it's
but
really good.
that's just not my type of movie. So I haven't watched
I
it.
think it would make you enjoy it though. Like it's
It's
not my
super
type of
dark. It's
movie.
just depressing and dark. I
I
don't think I
know
want
it's
to
not my
watch
type
it.
of movie either. But he play like you just have to appreciate how talent works and how talented he is. Okay? You
No,
don't
yeah,
have to like I watched it once, probably never gonna watch it ever again, but I can enjoy like he does it so well. The second
yeah,
one, I've heard it's trash, not gonna watch it. So,
yeah. Hmm.
all right, what's your next pick?
It
This
leave there's three here that I think all could vie for the next. I'm gonna take Sauron
okay.
as my next. I think he's so I really struggle with him because he has no personality.
Hmm.
Like he's just an eyeball essentially
Yeah.
for most of it, and
Yeah,
you
yeah.
have the Rings of Power, which I watched the first season of the Rings of Power, so you kind of get a little bit of him, and he's actually pretty solid in the show. Like, Rings of Power is not reviewed that great, but honestly, especially when she finds out that he's Sauron or that he's bad, like it was, dude, I was like shaken to my core.
I'm guessing
Could
that's a
feel the
good pick.
chills.
Like,
I feel okay
respectfully,
with it. No, no, no,
respectfully, I wouldn't take him.
no. I get that. It's just I love Lord of the Rings so much.
Yeah, yeah.
Like the presence he has, he doesn't have. I mean, there's no dialogue. Well, I mean, he has like mental dialogue, I guess, but like just the presence he has.
Hmm.
Like I really love him as a bad guy.
Hmm. Okay.
So.
Oh, okay. Okay. My next two picks. Okay. Underrated one. Maybe not on your radar. Davy Jones.
Ooh, I like that little Pirates of the Caribbean. Yeah.
Love me some Davy Jones.
Yeah, that's honestly that's a miss for me. I like
Now,
that.
my next one. I think I'm just gonna have to go Thanos.
Yeah. Yeah, that's he was gonna be on my list there.
Like I can't let you have Thanos. You know what I'm
Yeah, I
saying?
know. If I have Thanos, I think I just win. That does lead me. Okay, I think we shouldn't allow Loki because Loki is he's like a he's like almost a good
He's a
guy.
villain. You can take
Kind
Loki.
of. I mean, I'm not gonna take him because he's not as good as the other ones.
Right.
I'm gonna take Voldemort,
Okay.
and
Wow.
I actually don't like him that much, but I'm gonna take him for the star power that he brings.
Okay.
Um,
Voldemort. You're just going for star power.
not necessarily. I'm gonna pick up Scar from the Lion King.
Oh, see, that's a good. That's see, like that's
Yeah. Yeah, no, I knew I feel like I have some absolute just some powerhouses on my list and
okay.
yeah.
See, we're going. I'm gonna take my. I have last. I have two more picks. I'm gonna go with an animated character. Well, I think okay. It's like who's the best animated villain? So you could go with the Puss in Boots wolf guy, who is good for one
Death.
movie. Like
Yeah.
like like
He
that.
was
He was
sick.
pretty iconic. But
Yeah.
growing up, and I'm torn between these two. It's either Tai Lung or Shen,
I like that. Yeah.
and I think I'm gonna have to go Shen. I think he's just like
I don't
some
know,
about him
man.
when I watched
Yeah.
Shen
Yeah.
is
No,
something
I
different.
got you. He is. He
No,
is.
no, Tai Lung is also something different.
Tai
But
Lung's story. I feel like Tai Lung almost has a better story. I mean,
yeah, but like Shen,
I don't
when
know.
like it's revealed that he was there, like when like Poe's parents like were taken, and I think it's more of a Tai Lung just wants to be like better, you know?
He's just wants power. He's power
Right.
hungry. And he was betrayed. I mean, in his eyes, he
Yeah,
was.
I think there's more mystery to Shen that was
Yeah.
revealed. That's why I think I liked it more. Anyway, my next one. I'm gonna go Gustavo Fring from
Yeah, no, that's a
Breaking
good one.
Bad.
I would have put him on here, except I haven't gotten like he just started showing up in the show, so
Okay.
I know
Well,
he's
it's
iconic.
better. It's better.
Yeah, I know it does.
Get
That's a great
prepared.
list from you. I like your list. I really don't know where to go from here, honestly. I don't know. Man, there's so
So,
many.
where's your mind at? What are you thinking?
See, like I'm going to animated movies, and I don't really want to. Like, there's some really good ones out there still. Dude, honestly, one I have on my list is Chick Hicks from Cars.
Oh,
Chick Hicks is so iconic, dude. I mean, I
right.
watch the movie so much, but
I know you can't really
he
yeah.
doesn't deserve to be, you know.
I
I
know
mean,
you can't really
he's
compare
iconic,
these
but
two, but is he better than Ultron?
I mean, as a child, like absolutely.
Right.
Like Ultron's really good.
Okay, what about a villain that is just kind of like
I only saw him for one movie.
what about Zemo?
No, see, absolutely not.
No?
Zemo, Zemo. Like he's so
Zemo can suck it?
forgettable. I didn't even know what he did. Like he wasn't even actual
No.
Baron Zemo. Dude, him in the comics, it's so funny because he's like the opposite of Captain America. He has a sword. That's all he has. Bro's dressed up in all purple and he has a sword and he had like some kind of acid or something on his face. He's cracked. And now you just have just a regular dude. I'm like because of that I'm disappointed in it. But
One
that's just me.
scene could make me put him in the top 10.
When he's in that little box, the prison. What do you, like, I really don't remember any of his scenes really.
At the end of Civil War.
Him and Black Panther.
Yeah. When he's revealing to him what his motivations are on what happened, okay, and how, like, it cuts to the Avengers literally fighting each other. It's like if I could only like I know I couldn't beat them, but like if only I could find like it just like it puts the reason like the whole movie together. And it's like his real motivation. And like later then when like he kept on listening to the message from his wife and he kept on listening to it repeat throughout the movie and then he finally like he like deletes the message and it's like that kind of got me right there, you know?
See, yeah,
Based
maybe I
off
should
of
have.
just that.
Yeah, like I honestly don't really I don't remember the phone calls. Like
Okay. It's
I
just a
don't.
message from his wife. That's literally it is. Like,
That's all it is.
yeah. What about have you seen Training Day?
Mm-mm.
Bro, Denzel Washington as Alonzo Harris in Training Day is
But that sounds good.
bro, is good. Have you seen Seven?
I have seen Seven.
John
I don't
Doe.
I don't like it. I don't like Seven.
Oh, I love Seven.
I think it's incredibly made, and I think
Bro, it's
it's just
mystery the whole way through, and you really want to know.
it's so well done and it's so entertaining. But dude, it's just a little bit much for me. I just
I
don't
understand. I
like.
understand.
I just
It's
didn't. And is it like probably like actually like well done and like a perfect movie? It's probably up there. Like it's so
hmm
well done,
right.
and that plot twist at the end.
Yeah.
I have I was watching it for the first time. We should make sure Corbin listens to this. And we're watching it at my place, and I'm with a bunch of people, and I know there's a big plot twist coming at the end. I was like trying to figure out what it is.
hmm
So I remember I Googled it.
No.
I gotta apologize to Corbin here because
No.
let's just say like I used that information to just like, oh dude, I bet this is gonna happen. And like just like throwing these things out there like little bits, and I was like I wish I was nailing it. And she's like ding ding ding. Dude, Corbin's like, I've never seen someone do that. I didn't say, I
Bruh.
don't remember what I said. Um, but it was just like, and looking like I felt pretty bad about it honestly, because I didn't like I never said that I saw it online, but like I feel a little dishonest,
Dude,
and
I'm sending this clip to Corbin right
yeah. Oh
after
no, I
this.
mean I've been wanting to talk to him actually.
Okay, okay. It's an honesty moment.
Yeah, no, but it's just like I just it's moving. It's just not that for me. Like I just
Yeah.
don't appreciate that kind of movie. Like
Yeah. Okay.
with Oppenheimer, just don't appreciate that kind of movie.
Okay.
Like it's just not for me.
Can you really compare Oppenheimer and Seven though?
Oppenheimer's just boring.
See, that is like you remember when I was talking about my smarts? That's
Hmm.
I'm really stretching right there. It's like,
Yep. Yep.
whoa, you know? I
What
gotta
frustrates me the
rewind that. What did you
most,
say?
dude, what frustrates me the most is when everyone's just like, "Oh, you have a short attention span." No, I have a great attention span towards something that's interesting. I don't care.
I find World War II interesting, so
I
that's why I
like
want to
World War
pay
II.
attention.
I like World War II, and that's like I didn't hate the movie.
Hmm
Like I think I gave it 3.5 stars out of 5. There's just okay, the movie ends. All of a sudden there's another 45 minutes of bro in the courtroom. Like, what is that? It's a second movie. Like, you know? Like I didn't need
Yeah.
that. I didn't want that. I didn't need that. You know,
hmm
and obviously there's that scene. Didn't want that
hmm
at all,
Yeah.
It's just not for me. Like,
Yeah. So yeah, it's a one-time watch.
yeah. Yep.
It's like the ending when like the scene about like when we like um what was something about the world like blew up the world? No, no like ruin the world, whatever. What was it?
I'm not sure.
And then he said like I think we just did. And I forget what it was, but I know how I felt. I was like, oh my word. It's like that's so true. And like in today's real world, I was like, wow, that's so accurate. It was but you still have a villain to pick.
Yeah, I've been thinking about it. I feel a little bad. I don't know where else to go with it. I'm just gonna go Ultron. Like he's a
Okay.
great villain, and
He is.
he's better than Loki in terms of I like
Yeah.
him more. I just
Quotes. Come on.
I yeah. I just don't know like what other villains to go for. I know I'm forgetting some good ones. Like I mean, you could go like Transformers, go like, you know,
Yeah.
Megatron. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't
There's just there's just no. Do you have any others that you have on your list?
I mean, all of them now I can think of a bunch of good villains. Not worth
Yeah.
like mentioning one specific one.
Yeah.
Like Vector. Bring out Vector. Come on. I love me some Vector. Come on.
Factor, I like that.
Vector.
Yeah. No, dude, like I feel like like movie villains were like the only thing that's left.
hmm Dude, there's a
Honestly,
bunch. Like,
there's so many good ones.
there's so many good ones.
I should have I almost wanted to put it, like the clown.
Oh.
I have seen both of those and oh my goodness. No, thank you. It's he's terrifying. I
Dude,
don't even like I don't dislike clowns. Like a lot of people hate clowns. I think they're kind of cool, if I'm honest.
hmm
And like even now, like I don't mind it. But there actually used to be like what maybe I don't know, 10 years ago, here in Illinois, they used to have a like people would dress up as clowns and go and like stand in people's fields or like
Yeah, I
do
remember that
some
time.
weird crap. I'm just like,
hmm
yeah, yeah. I mean like that wouldn't bother me.
That's
Like
a
I
no
could
for me
see that
though.
and be like, I mean, I just grab my gun. I mean, like I'm not worried about like I know it's a person. So like, I'm not gonna just gonna threaten him he's gonna run away.
hmm
But yeah,
Well,
I
that
don't know, man.
will do it for the villain draft. Let's go. Let's say our.
Yeah.
So I my picks are Darth Vader, Davy Jones, Thanos, Shen, and Gus Fring.
Thanks. That's
That's
really
a
stacked.
stacked.
Yeah, that is.
I
That's
nailed it.
I like yours. I like yours more, but I have Joker, I have Sauron, Voldemort, Scar, and Ultron. I definitely have some star power on there. I really wish I had Thanos. Like you
hmm
taking Thanos really, ooh, that hurt. That hurt a
Yeah,
lot.
just the way the cards were played.
Yeah, yeah.